Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of Dee-Roblox fans. Guys, so excited to show you this next kind of Tekken series or how to. So I've gotten questions from you like, what gaming rig computer do you have, Dee-Roblox fans? Well, I'm going to share that with you, but then in this episode we're also going to show you how to build your own very gaming rig. And again, gaming rigs range from very low end to middle. I would say mine is kind of middle range or upper middle range, and then the high end, which is thousands of dollars. But anyway, let's jump right into the video, guys. Let me show you my screen here. Google will be a good friend, but this is the rig that I have here that I bought earlier this year. It has a GTX 1660. Hope you're liking the animation here. Oh, D-Roblox fans. But anyway, guys, you can see this is kind of pricey. It's 900. I actually bought it at a lower price. I think I only paid $7.99, so essentially like almost $200 less, or to $150 less. But anyway, we can take a look at what they have here. So this is the CPU. Again, our D-Roblox fans, we concentrate on Roblox, so you don't need the most high advanced computer to play Roblox. But with what I have here, I'm able to play Cyberpunk 2077 and some of these other more demanding graphics games. But this is overkill. But I just wanted to show you what I have, and you know, this is overkill for Roblox. But I'm gonna show you how you can build a system that is gonna be easy to use for Roblox and maybe perform more or less acceptable with, you know, maybe something like Cyber 2077, and not having to spend the $700 or $800 or even $900 if you're going to buy the same exact one. We can build something together real quick. But this is the AMD. It's a 6-core, has a 3.6 gigahertz. And the most thing important in any gaming rig is, of course, the graphics card. So this is a 1660. It's kind of a little bit outdated. Again, you know, technology is always advancing. But anyway, those are the main parts. I would say the GPU, which is the graphical card, and then of course you want to have a decent amount of memory, and then the CPU is important. So this is what I have. It's acceptable. It can play almost any game. Probably not as good as a high-end. Again, this is more of a mid-range, but let's look at some parts that I actually play Roblox. Right over here, next door, I have another computer that I play Roblox sometimes when I'm sharing the computer with Alex or Jeffrey JJJ. But anyway, this is the rig that I built maybe 3 years ago, and it performs perfectly well. So let's take a look at this one. So this is a AMD CPU. On the lower end, you can find better ones. I have this motherboard. A motherboard is another crucial component that you're going to need. I think I had bought some RAM, but you can see here I bought quite a bit of different parts. But let's go ahead and build our. So this one is costing $100 nowadays. This is our CPU. Again, this handles Roblox perfectly fine. But let me show you the graphics card that I actually have in that one, GPU. And you will see that it's very lower end. So this is the one that I have in there. It's a GeForce 1 gigabyte graphics card. It only costs $36, right? So you can grab this. That's an option there. That CPU, which I showed you, I like AMD, but you can pick anything you really want. We can go with AMD somewhere between. Let's do somewhere between 40 and let's actually do up to 75. I would not pay anything more than that. And there's some used ones here, but we can probably find a new one here. Let's see if we can find a brand new one. That range is not going to be good after all. Let's go with this range here instead, and then let's go sort this by feature. But anyway, guys, you can build your computer any way you like. Let's see if these ones are really expensive. I'm not sure if they've gone up in price, the CPUs, but let's try something. Let's do somewhere between. We should be able to do easily 75 up to 110. Oops, 110. All right. Let's see, guys. All right. Here we go. This is a new one, brand new one. Costs $107. Again, you probably can shop around and find something more affordable. Let's go to another option that I like, which is Google Shopping. Shopping Google, and we can search for a AMD processor there, just to give you an idea. AMD processor, let's do AMD, and we're looking for something let's do $25 to $85. Let's see what's out there. And there you go. You see, we found something for $50 here. This one's $75, and this is actually pretty nice. It's a quad core. So there you go. You would be able to buy it from this place for $75. The other thing that's important, of course, is the graphics card, which I showed you, which was this one over here. Oh, the motherboard is also an important component. So what I'm going to do in the video description of this, I'm going to show you guys all the parts, and I'll suggest some parts, and you guys can put this all together. So let's see. This one costs. This is kind of on the higher end, but again, the motherboard needs to accept or fit your AMD processor. So you would try to find a motherboard that is a Raz 5. So let's look for that. Let's go back to Amazon and say motherboard, and we can go ahead and find something for this. And here's some options. Look, this one's nice, $65. So right now we have a grand total of $65 plus 75 the CPU, and then the 36. These are the most expensive parts. Everything else will be very not that expensive. And again, let's talk about memory, because CPU, graphics card, and memory are the most important things when it comes to a gaming rig. So we can find some RAM here, and let's see, we have some options for RAM. This happens to be, this motherboard accepts DDR4, so we can copy that. Let's go in here and put that into here, and you can see some options here. The other thing, so let's see if we can find something that's decent. So this one could work. It's 16 gigabytes. Actually, we want to go with something like this one. Perfect. This is 16 total, and 16 gigabytes is overkill actually. So here we go. That's another price there. So we're talking about $58 here, and then let's get a computer case, and then a power supply computer case. Right, again guys, I'm showing you how we can make a nice, this is a nice one. $61 here, not too bad. $61 here. This is a nice gaming rig one, similar to what I have, minus the colors. So 62, and then a power supply. I think these are all you pretty much what you need. Everything else is pretty, like this one would be good. This one's good. $43 power supply. So you guys, you see, we're just adding the numbers for the three. What else we have? But that's it. I think those are the main components of the computer. Again, we're talking about CPU, GPU, the RAM, the motherboard, the case where you're going to enclose everything, of course. Let's see what else. Oh, PSU, which we just showed here. We want a hard drive, right? We need a hard drive, SSD hard drive. So let's go with something like this. 2 terabytes. That's overkill. It depends what type of PC games you're gonna do, but let's add this to the price here. That was $54. All right, and then I think that's pretty much it, right? Hopefully you already got a monitor, a keyboard. We won't include that, right? So we're gonna go ahead and add up all these wonderful numbers and see how much our gaming rig that we just built from scratch, and you can see that it's gonna be significantly less than what I paid, and you can still play Roblox and play other games like that. So 65 plus 75 plus 36 plus 58 plus 62 plus 43 plus 54, and you have a grand total of a rig that will only cost you essentially $400, guys. $400. I paid, for a mid-range significantly more, but you can play Roblox and you can play acceptable Cyberpunk 2077 with a gaming rig that costs you somewhere between $400 to no more than $500, right? And then again, you'll be able to do simple video editing, of course, browse the web, play browser games, install PC games, easily handle Roblox. But anyway, guys, that's kind of what I wanted to show you today, that it's doable. And this is kind of what I have here, but you can manage and build your own system for the grand total of 400. I would say, if you need to buy extra parts like keyboard, a mouse, let's just make it 450, 475. It's not that bad. It's a decent basic entry. I would say it's a little bit low. Like, I like to classify things from low, middle to high range. I would say this one that we just built would be somewhere between low and mid, which again is easy to play Roblox off of this. You could play Roblox off of a laptop, but if you're thinking of getting into more games and considering doing Fortnite or something like that, I promise parts that we selected will be easily satisfied. But anyway, guys, that's kind of all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one of these that are how-to videos, techie videos. And anyway, God bless, and we'll see you guys on the next Dee-Roblox fans. Goodbye, guys. See ya. Bye-bye. Dee-Roblox fan. Hey, guys, consider subscribing. Thank you. Goodbye. See you on the next one.